Salve, salve galera, sejam todos muito bem-vindos, Finafantics. Vamos ver como que tá por aqui, né, velho?
Greetings, by all means.
Cara, a gente gastou uma nota. Kunai. Tinha visto isso.
Are you thank you very May I?
Was there something?
Greeting after all in particular. May I? Good day to you. Not today. Will that be paid? Well, or catch your eye. May I come back? Good day to you. Nothing right. Will that be that?
Monty Grog.
My turn, is it?
Very well.
Onward.
To the front.
To battle.
How could they have found us when we have fled so far?
Is that a scouting party from the Order of the Southern Sky?
We are done with fighting. We've had our fill of... It doesn't matter if we're poor, but our place is with our families. I'm going back to my wife and child. You will not force us to return.
Deserters, it seems. Pray, heed my words. We do not pursue you. It is...
Aye, that much I'll believe. Better to strike us down cleanly when our back...
That man? Does he not have the look of the...
What? Are you sure?
Aye, it's him all right. Ramzabael, the heretic. What do you say we claim his head and take it back to camp?
Are you serious? We're deserters. Our heads would be on spikes next to his.
Consider it. As a son of House Beowulf, he's no mere bounty. His family commands the northern sky. We'd be fools to pass up this opportunity.
The man who captured that general were dismissed honorably.
Exactly. If we're to return to our homes, let us do so with our heads held high. Were we to flee now, it would be to a life of skulking in the shadows. They still think we're out scouting.
Tá legal
It
isso?
could stay that way.
Very well. Let us return with him, or at least with his head. It's not long for those shoulders anyway. He is a heretic after all. Come, let this be our final battle. With this godless man's blood, we buy our way home.
It seems there is no avoiding this fight.
I'm here.
That's more like it.
My turn.
journey is
No
never
turning
ending.
back. It's up to me. Surprised. Need a hand?
What's the plan?
What now? I have you now!
I gave
What to do?
I'm grateful.
Getting stronger.
Leave it to me. I must concentrate.
Curse my luck. I have so much left to give. I'm not done yet. Come on.
Sullied soon the heart of man. Great or small, take this!
Ô louco.
Oh, no, you don't. I did it.
My turn. How about you?
I must tell you this. Here I go. Just my luck. I can't go on.
O'erthrown.
Take this! I must grow strong.
Come then. Enough!
It's over.
For my lady.
That they should throw their lives away. And yet, what right have I to blame them? Father, what would you have done? Did I have any other choice? Is that?
We meet again.
I see the Black Lion sits upon your breast. You are of the Order of the Southern Sky, then?
I am. And it would seem we have you to thank for dealing with our deserters. I must admit, I did not expect to see a son of House Beowulf lend his aid to our order.
The fight was not of my choosing.
Forgive me. I know you do not wish to shed blood. But it cannot always be avoided. We're no different. Had we the choice, we would not be hunting these men.
You knew who I was all along, didn't you?
I did. I'd seen your name and face upon a bill. While the bounty was certainly impressive, 'twas the charge of heresy that caught my eye. They claim you murdered Cardinal Delacroix, but I somehow find that hard to believe.
Have you a mind to turn me in?
Why would I do that? Our orders are to capture deserters. They say nothing of heretics already hunted mercilessly by the church. If I were one of those, I think I'd get moving before the lions at my heels thought to feast upon me as well.
Why do you still fight? I do not see why anyone should want to prolong this senseless war.
So long as your brothers point their swords at our throats, we must.
If the White Lion lowered his claws, would the Black follow suit?
No, I do not think it like he would.
Could you deliver a message to Count Orlando, if you should chance to meet him? There are men behind the curtain who goad the dukes for their own gain. We are all but puppets, dancing as they pull our strings. It is those men we ought to be fighting.
I can deliver the message, but why to the Count?
My father once told me Count Orlando was the only man he could truly call a friend.
Lord Barbeneth said that. Very well. I will tell the Count what you've told me.
Then you believe me?
Prior to joining House Jirai, I was the Count's adopted son, and still regard him as my father. I know for a fact that he returns your father's fondness. In honor of their friendship, I will trust you, Ramza. Now, I do not know the reason these men seek the Zodiac Stones. If it is for the benefit of the people, I see no reason to raise protest. But if they seek to use the legend for their own gain, I can assure you my father will not sit idly by. It was not for quiet complacence he was given the name of Thunder God. To worthy causes he would ever lend his strength.
You know of the High Confessor's plot?
Of it, yes. But we have no hard evidence. Our spies are working tirelessly, but I suspect you know more than they. As the heretic who slew Cardinal Delacroix, I dare say you've learned a few things.
If you did have evidence of the plot, would you then be willing to lay down your swords?
Does such evidence exist? Well, whether or not it would mean the end of this conflict, I cannot say. For the gears have long been set in motion. But if evidence did exist that could expose the plot, my father, for one, would surely sheath his blade.
Lord Oren, we must press onward.
Very well. Let us resume our march. Farewell, Ramza. See that you keep your head about your shoulders. Never think yourself without allies. You do have friends. Friends who would gladly lay down their lives fighting beside you. And I count myself among them. I may not be at your side, but we fight together to end this war. Remember that.
I see.
Thank you, Oren. What is it?
What's the plan?
Wherever I'm needed.
I won't disappoint.
As you wish.
Onward. To the front.
Forward.
Salve, Elber. Obrigado pelo like.
Come on. My turn.
Right then. Leave it to me. Let's give it all.
must concentrate. You're finished!
Mas não morreu?
What to do?
It's over! Excellent. Yes? Right.
My turn, is it?
Ever ready.
Ready as ever.
Van calls.
No turning back.
Como preto.
shan't
finish
fail
this.
you.
Death be upon you. I did it.
Salve, Brunão. Obrigado pelo like, mano.
My turn. Ha! Fall!
Menos 2. O Cobin tá com a vida também mais ou menos. Vai tomar um counter. Não vai. É foda ele falar, ele bate de longe, mano. Nossa, golpe dele poderosíssimo. Não tem problema. Aqui a gente vai. Tirar o Chocobo de cena.
The journey is never ending.
I did it. I'm not done yet.
I have you now!
Ok. Gostei desse lance aqui de domar, hein?
right.
Let's give it a shot. Of course. My turn, is it?
Very well.
Van calls.
It's time.
Are you blind to the treason of your words, Rafa?
He uses us, Marak. We are instruments of murder to him, not more. To stay would be to live out our days as the Grand Duke's cat's paws. Come, let us run away together while we yet can.
Have you forgotten who it was who saved us when we had lost our parents to the war? Grand Duke Barrington opened his heart and home to the both of us. You would repay that kindness now with treachery? We owe him a debt of allegiance. We'd have died a beggar's death were it not for him.
Feed us he did, Marak. But we were sapped on lies. I know the truth of it now. It was the Grand Duke himself who set fire to our village. He killed everyone we ever knew, his hand hidden by the smoke of war. And do you know why? It was for our gifts. You and I possess power, and power is all he craves. He burnt down our entire village that he might claim the sacred power of our mantras for his own. Opened his heart, you say? The man is not possessed of one. He murdered our parents. It is you who needs to open your eyes, Marak.
I'll not abide your ill-mannered tongue.
You know, don't you? You know of the thing he did to me. You are my brother. You know of this, and even yet you...
Speak not another word. Any more from you, and so help me God.
Marak, our quarry draws nigh.
I am well aware, and long since made ready.
Marak!
That's him.
Rafa!
Pray, lend me your aid.
It's up to me.
You're the Grand Duke's man. Did you not say you'd await my coming at Ivalice?
I did but deliver the Grand Duke's message as asked. I do not need the Templarit's swords to slay some pet.
I must concentrate.
I will not falter. Is this the end?
Come on.
Damn it! Do the gods favor a heretic over...
É mamar bonita, velho. Padada no coco.
Might not make it. I can't go
Ô,
on.
louco, paizão.
I must concentrate. you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you.
We will not be safe here should more of them appear. Let us find a quiet place to hide.
Legal, hein?
Grand Duke Barrington has eyes for one thing. The throne of Ivalice. They call him king already. King of the Forge. He fashions ever more and stronger arms for his ever-growing army. Even as he fielded his forces during the 50 Years' War, he quietly began making preparations to take the throne for himself.
His actions are guided from the shadows, by men who would use his ambition to their own ends. His blood ties to the crown give him a strong claim, rendering him an ideal pawn. These schemers would incite the war between the Dukes Larg and Goltana, allowing the Grand Duke to swoop in and assume regency. With the groundwork thus laid, they would then eliminate the Duke's respective charges, King Orinus and Queen Avelia, leaving the new regent as the foremost candidate for the throne. This, I suspect, was the plan used to entice the Grand Duke.
And you fight the Church, even though it means you must be labeled a heretic. Why would you do such a thing? That is a silly question. I know the answer. But surely you must realize your efforts will earn you no thanks.
I do not fight for gratitude. I am a Beowulf. I fight for the honor of my name.
Truly? You strike me not as the sort of man to fight for things so trite. No. You see evil and injustice before your eyes and cannot turn away. You do not even think to seek reward. Would that more were like you.
You mistake me for a better man. But we have spoken enough of me. What will you do now? I must make for Ivalice. They still hold my sister. Now that you've escaped, I expect you wish to go somewhere.
I cannot leave. Not without my brother.
This quarrel between the two of you. Will you?
He refuses to accept the truth. We were orphaned in the war, you see. The memories haunt me even now. Climbing mounds of rubble in search of any scar. That was the life from which the Grand Duke spared us. At the time...
You were not alone. He has erected a great many orphanages. He wanted assassins. The orphanages gave him a pool of willing young minds. He must have seen some promise in you and...
We Galtanas are the keepers of a sacred art, passed down through generations. My brother and I are conduits. I of the heavens and he of the nether. We channel their power through mantras. The Grand Duke desired that power for his own. When all is grist that comes to that man's mill. If there is a thing to imagine the joy he must have felt when he did.
So when you learned of all this, you tried to flee?
My brother and I loved the man, as though he were our father. But even that did not stop him from...
I would have thought you fled further.
Marak!
Heed my words, heretic. Spare no haste on your way to Ivalice. Tarry here, and you next meet your sister in the afterlife.
Harm a hair on her head, and I'll have you there for company.
Rafa, you will accompany Ramza. Run, and the death of his sister hangs on your shoulders.
You play a craven game, Marak. This has naught to do with them.
I play no game. I trust you know what awaits should you try my patience any longer.
Come, Ramza. Let us make for Ivalice.
Forgive me. I did not mean to draw you into this.
You didn't. This madness is none of your doing. Let us go.
You're interested then? Who's going? How many? Anyone you sent? How long will you permit for this? Anyone? Very well. Who do you have in mind? How long will you permit for this? Anyone you? Very well. Will that be? Come back soon.
Greeting by all means. Are you happy? Thank you. Are you any? Are you? Thank you. Will that be all? I await.
Need something?
Welcome or catch your eye. Are you happy? May I have? Don't be.
Of course.
Yes?
turn, is it?
Ever ready.
Ready as ever.
Fan calls.
It's time.
Those who fell in the 50 Years' War still linger in this wood. Let us lay these wandering souls to rest.
It's up to me.
Leave it to me.
Travou o celular? Deu uma hora. Casa de volta.
Right then.
Matar esses zumbis.
For it now.
Eita.
I have you now!
Onward.
turning back.
Let us put some distance between us and this haunted wood.
Looking for aught in particular? After aught in particular? Are you at anything? Are you at thank you? Are you at any? May I?
Mais zumbis. Serão todos eliminados.
Understood. My turn, is it?
As you wish.
Ready as ever.
It's time.
Right.
Come on.
Death be upon you.
cause for concern.
Teste de desenho, filho? Teste de desenho?
Yes?
Yes? Preparations?
Fazer a última missão aqui.
Ah, a warmest welcome to you both. I do hope you found my halls to your liking. They may lack the grandeur of Lasalia's, but I find they make up for it in other ways. Castles built as seats of governance are so dreadfully plain, would you not agree? There's such greater beauty in a fortress built for war. Ivalice herself would seem to be in agreement. Ever has she been ruled by men with power. Some might see this latest upheaval as a sign the crown, in its austere seat, has lost the strength to reign her.
Your summon spoke of matters more pressing than the style of Lasalia's keep.
Must everyone be in such haste? Very well. I shall ask you outright. Will you not join your strength with mine? As I said a moment ago, it is power that rules Ivalice. Who do you think now holds power? Duke Larg, the White Lion? Or Duke Goltana, the Black? No. I can assure you it is not they. The ones who hold true power are the ones who hold the Zodiac Stones. The Knights Templar. The stones are said to possess phenomenal magic, far surpassing any arcane apparatus or enchanted relic one might care to mention. They are even held to be responsible for the cataclysm that laid waste to Molond in bygone days. While this is generally regarded as a fairy tale, I know for a fact that Saint Ajora himself once wielded the stones. And using their power, he annihilated his foes. No mere fable invented to inspire the masses this, but a true miracle of the gods. Now, at this very moment, you and yours seek the stones. What do you wish to achieve with such fearsome might?
Speak you in seriousness, Your Grace. Forgive me, but I would never have expected a man like yourself to believe in such utter fantasy.
You mean to tell me that you do not? For Knights Templar, you exhibit a surprising lack of faith in the holy power of the Zodiac Stones. I find that rather curious. I had heard that the Cardinal's death was somehow connected to the stones.
Truly? As I had it, the Cardinal had taken ill.
Is that so? Might I ask, then, the reason you seek that young Beowulf? I can only imagine what he must have done to earn the label of heretic.
The Inquisitors do not share with us the reasons for their decisions.
So, even the Knights Templar know nothing at all. How terribly convenient. Still, I wonder if there could not be some detail you are simply forgetting. Marak!
Father, forgive me. Your meaning becomes clearer.
Your boy was carrying Scorpio and Taurus, which we've taken for safekeeping.
You worthless fool of a son.
Pardon my intrusion, Your Grace, but your long-awaited guests are at our gate.
Marak, would you kindly see to them?
What is it you wish, Barrington?
Cooperation. I said as much a few moments ago. It would be a mutually beneficial arrangement, I assure you.
And if we were to refuse?
Then I suppose I'd be forced to unmask the Church's plot for what it is.
The stones alone prove naught.
In that you are correct, sir. But it would be hard to say the same of the scriptures of Germanique. After all these years as naught but rumors, who could have guessed that the Church had them under lock and key in the vaults of Aubonne Monastery? Were their contents to be made public, I imagine the Church would suffer a dizzying fall from grace. Its faithful flock would scatter to the four winds. Of course, in order to save itself, the Church would most certainly deny the scriptures as false. But that still leaves our friends in high places. Larg, Goltana, even the Council, all would covet the scriptures for the power they offer.
Where are the scriptures?
Oh, who could say? You of all people must know how easily such details can elude the mind's grasp.
Graf, see to the mage who left a moment ago.
I shall attend to matters here.
Do not think to threaten me. This is a battle you cannot hope to win.
No, it is one we cannot possibly lose. Who is there to oppose us, save you feeble-bodied humans?
Father?
You misjudged the strength of your enemy, Gareth Barrington. There would be no sport in killing you.
You would raise arms against your host under his own roof?
The hospitality of your hall grows cold. I fear I shall have to take my leave. Once I've shown you the power of the stones.
Battle for Castle. Entrando nos portões, vou invadir esse castelo. É muito legal.
Ever ready.
To the front. No turning back.
Please, Marak, heed my words. We can leave this place together.
Death is the price for disloyalty. You know this as well as I. The Grand Duke sees all debts paid in kind. Turncloaks are set upon by their once friends, and to flee this day is to live those that remain in fear. Ever wondering when the knife such is not a life I choose to live. If we but finish this one last task for him, the Grand Duke will release us both, so stand aside, Rafa. Once I have slain the heretic, you and I are free.
Barrington swore it on what? His honor? The man lies, and we both know it. Believe him now, and you will spend the rest of your days as his assassin, as his tool.
I believe the Grand Duke. I must. There is no other way. I will kill that man and take the scriptures from his corpse, and then his grace will cut our chains. I will fulfill my mission.
Here I go.
Marek, your sister has the right of it. We are...
Our problems are not your concern. Hand over the scriptures of Germanique and the
You mustn't heed him, Ramza. Even if my brother believes his own words, you'll get not a sliver of... Once the man has what he desires, surrender the scriptures and you forfeit your own...
Marek, deep down you see it too, do you not?
Be silent. We have not the privilege of... You cannot begin to comprehend.
You're wrong, Marak. 'Tis fear that stays... Unless you find the cup. Surely you do not wish this.
But I...
Do not allow Barrington to deceive you. His words are, you have the strength, brother.
seems I've improved.
Leave it to me.
Ramsar, what do you make of these two? Marak?
Worry not. He will come around. Of this I am certain.
If you say so, then very well. I'll do my best.
Of all the times to jape. You are a droll fellow.
Here I go.
Ramsar, what is your intent?
My intent for him? Why do you ask?
The man appears to be ignorant of the Orosite's secret if his demand is only for the script. With the book in hand, I posit that he merely seeks to gain political advantage.
Vile though he is a man of station. Killing him would be ill-advised.
Indeed. 'Tis an easy thing to strike at the foe before you, but lest we forget.
Very well. If he has not been corrupted like the Cardinal, then I shall overlook. My foremost concern remains Alma. We will...
Onward. What you say is true, Marak. We must settle this ourselves.
Rafa, wait! Do not...
I'm ready.
Take this!
Marak, your sister has the... Marak, deep down you see it too, the...
Be silent. Ramsar?
Worry not.
Ramsar,
My intent for...
the man
Vile the...
Indeed.
Very well. My full...
Right. What you say is true, Marak. Were we to run, we would only be hunted down. We must settle this ourselves.
getting stronger.
Right.
A little healing.
What happened?
It is time. Come then.
Ruína divina,
By heaven's will upon
pela
heart
vontade do
etched,
céu,
let minds
gravado no
impure
coração,
be
deixai
cleansed.
mentes impuras serem
Divine
purificadas.
ruination!
Divine Ruination.
It's up to me. No turning back. Steady.
Ever onward.
Vou terminar logo.
Ramza. What was that? Your wounds. What did...
A beast.
Be strong, sir.
Flee, my lady.
All right,
Very well.
onward.
To battle! By the gods.
I've been waiting for you. Draw your sword, Ramza. Not in the mood? I hope you will not object to me drawing mine.
I pity you, Wheatgraf. More than you can know. What must Milyuda think to see you now? You would sell your soul to the Lucavi to slake your thirst for revenge.
No.
Revenge? You think that is what drives me? I have no such petty concerns. All has been made clear to me.
Dá ração lá pra
I
ele pra
now
gente, sabe onde tá o
understand
saco dele?
power's true
Tá lá
purpose.
do lado da vasilhinha dele. Pega 3 mãozinhas e coloca lá pra gente. 3 mãos cheias, bem cheias.
It is simple, really. Power is meant for ruling over
4 mãos da
those
sua,
who
assim,
possess it not.
ó. Cheia de ração, tá?
I still burn for revolution,
Pode ser
of
2.
course. As much as I ever did. 'Twas that fervent desire that the stone heeded when it answered me in my darkest hour. And so, by its will, I shall bring change to this corrupt world. I shall see it reborn. Your time is at an end, Ramza. I shall save...
Só você?
Now then.
Não tá
Power is
fraco.
everything. Pathetic. It's time.
É o quê?
All right.
Very well.
Ready as ever.
To the front.
To battle!
paulada é essa, cara? A estratégia não tá boa. Ter pego o samurai agora foi muito ruim.
It's useless.